What's up YouTube, this is Dragon and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get to the battle at hand. Now this team, I'm kind of worried about just maybe like the Mega Tyranitar, because yeah, actually the Mega Tyranitar and the Clefable, those are the two Pokemon that I'm really worried about. Not necessarily worried about the Diggersby, and even if the Diggersby is choice banded, it won't be that much of a threat to me. And good, my opponent's first choice is this Pokemon, so I'll be able to go straight for the Brave Bird, and that would be an immediate OHKO. So let's see if my opponent uses Protect, and even if he does, I'll still be faster. So Brave Bird. I believe Brave Bird does OHKO a Mega Pidgeot, and we're about to find out. That is not an OHKO. Looks like min-max damage. Hurricane is definitely going to hit, and that is unfortunate. And that is a OHKO. Man, I'm really upset at that. I really believe that it would have just, finished him off. But, oh well. So, I'm going to go for my Blissey here. Really, man, I really hope that my opponent doesn't have Clefable, because that's going to make this really, really hard. So, let's see. If I were my opponent, what would I do? I'm gonna go for Seismic Toss because why not? Okay, withdrew. That's cool. If he withdraws into the Clefable, then okay. So is it, that's very suspicious. Why would my opponent withdraw into that Pokemon? Okay, so because I think I might be tricked at this point. Yeah, trick. Yeah, but I didn't have a choice. I went for the Toxic because I didn't have a choice. So I'm going to go for the Toxic. Hopefully I hit. There we go. And I hit. So that's good. Okay, now what my opponent might do at this point. Maybe he has Pain Split? Not sure. He may or may not have Pain Split. He may even have the Scizor. But also he doesn't know my last Pokemon. So I can go for the Toxic again. And level switch. Level switch, that's good. So let's see, he might go into the Pidgeot. Then again, he also might have he also might have like a what's the name of that Pokemon? Scizor. Nope, it's Clefable. So let's see, is this unaware Clefable? Most likely Magikarp Clefable. And okay, it's Magikarp. So with that, of course I'm gonna have to switch into my Slowbro, because obvious reasons. So let's hope that this is a Calm Minding set for the Clefable like it was the last time I fought one. And see, that's the Moonblast. That's a Moonblast. That's gonna do a relatively good amount of damage. So let's see, Mega Evolution and Calm Mind. Okay. Good, my opponent doesn't switch. That is a good thing. Hopefully that this Clefable doesn't have Toxic, because if it does have Toxic, then, or even Thunderbolt, then that's going to be, ooh, minimize. Minimize. Okay. So yeah, that type. And we already know, this is probably like a mirror Clefable, like to how the other Clefable was. But you know what? I don't even mind. I don't mind at all. Let's see. I'm going to go for Calm Mind again. Okay, yeah, it's the Calm Mind Wars. My opponent is not aware that I have the Side Shock, and that's a good thing. So I'm going to be able to Calm Mind a whole bunch of times, and that's going to allow me to pretty much OHKO whoever he has after this. So yeah, this is good. This is good. And then, yes, this is really good. Yes, the Calm Mind battle says 3 Calm Minds. So now I'll be able to definitely like OHKO the Mega Tyranitar after probably about 4 Calm Minds. Yeah. Like maybe about like 4 Calm Minds. And then also I'll be at max health, so yeah, this is looking pretty good. And right here, this particular reason is why I switched Psychic for Psy Shock. Because I I wasn't trying to play that game like I did last time. And what's really good is that my opponent cannot hit me, right? My opponent can't hit me for a crit, but I can hit my opponent for a crit. So, yep. Definitely is unaware that I have the side shock, and ironically kind of is just probably just betting on me not having it. I'm gonna go for 5 Calm Minds. After 5 Calm Minds, that should pretty much seal the deal. Okay, because now, yeah, 5 Calm Minds, I should be able to just immediately scald Mega Tyranitar and kill it. Yeah, that should be more than enough. And then on top of that, I'll have the, let's see. Also, I have, like, the great amounts of defenses, so, yeah, I don't have to worry about Rotom or anything, man. Like, I'm pretty good. Okay, and my opponent only has 1 Minimize, so I don't have to worry about missing a whole bunch of times. Okay, so that's +6. I believe that's maybe like +5 Calm Minds on my opponent's side. But that's a quick Calm Mind. And, oh, by the way, Moonblast does lower your special attack. But let's just hope that's not a thing. So now I'm going to go for the Side Shock, and now here we go. My opponent is letting up the attacks. Moonblast is avoided the attack. But you know what? Okay, goes for Minimize again. Okay, I see where my opponent is going with this. I see where they're going. Okay, so all I have to do is hit Side Shock once. And this is a crushed Clefable. Just once. Alright. Goes for the Minimize again. That's actually better for me in an ironic sense, as long as I can hit the Clefable. And the Side Shock hits the Clefable. There we go, baby. And that's not an OHKO. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, so with that, I'm going to go for Scald, just in case my opponent decides to, like, switch for some reason. Okay, she goes for the Calm Mind again. All I need to do is hit the Scald. I just need to hit the Scald, and that is it. Let's go. Let's go, Slowbro. Yeah, baby! Hitting the Scald. It doesn't matter that you minimize. It doesn't matter that you minimize. I don't give a damn. Can you smell what this Slowbro is cooking? Cooking a lot of stuff. That boiling water, that boiling Scald. Yeah, baby. So now that I'm +5 Calm Minds, I can take whatever this Pokemon decides to do to me, and it will not. Oh crap! Confuse me. Come on, Slowbro. Come on, Slowbro. You can hit through that confusion. Yeah, baby. You're going for the Scald. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm just worried about that last Pokemon. Yes, the last Pokemon is the whatchamacallit? Rotom. Yeah. And then I also have a Blissey that I could just use soft boiled if worse comes to worse. But you know what? I should be able to take a couple of I should be able to take a lot of Thunderbolts. And it's not Choice Specs Thunderbolt. Look at that. Eating that Thunderbolt up like it's delicious. Delicious Thunderbolts. And look at that. Free Side Shock. That's gonna crush this Rotom. Absolute destruction. Mega Slowbro is a beast. Absolute beast. Absolute monster. It just destroys everything in its wake. And that, folks, is what we call an awesome game. My opponent, unaware of the Side Shock, bypassing the special defensive side because Side Shock is Side Shock. I mean, this is kind of like, Side Shock is like a classic maneuver around the Calm Mind Wars. So it's like, you know, Side Shock, yeah, Side Shock does what Side Shock does. And it's like, I love it. I love Side Shock. It's the best thing ever. Well, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed these battles. And as you know, I will see you in the next battle. And before I say take care, yes, this particular music that you hear is a remix of the Captain Falcon theme from Super Smash Bros. Melee Mute City. Yes, Super Smash Bros. Melee Mute City. So it's not Pokemon related, but It is Smash Brothers related, and we all know that Smash Brothers is like a pretty great game, right? Right, guys? Right? Come on. Who wouldn't think that Smash Brothers is great? Besides people who don't like Smash Brothers, but who doesn't like Smash Brothers? I mean, come on. In any case, I will see you guys later. Well, see you later.